Hi there, my first watcher. Let me put on some music. So today's bias for me is bearish because we just stepped into this higher time frame fair value gap from yesterday's close. We consolidated in the Asia, then London pushed up, took out all the lows, and this almost swept this sells buy side liquidity. This is an order block on higher time frame. On a smaller time frame, we can see that it's also around here, that it starts over here at the high of this fair value gap. So I think we are pushing lower. We just have to see like a strong manipulation. I mean, this is the manipulation, I think, at 8:30 exactly. So this is the open. We are currently still above the New York midnight, so that should be the manipulation move. It looks very clear to me. If that is it, we must see a push lower. I wonder how this 15-minute candle is gonna close. We could actually still go a little bit higher into this fair value gap, but right now from this range, it seems to me that we are hunting this sell side liquidity because we were so close during the Asian session. So yeah, that's about it for now, and I think we're gonna sweep this low as well. Let's take a look at an hourly. As you can see, here's the fair value gap from a 1 hour time frame. We can see we had just a big push down, swept this low, so we might go higher. If we go higher, I'm expecting to hit this, but we must see first a retracement back low, I think, into this fair value gap and then exploding up. I don't think we're just gonna go straight up from the start. So yeah, that's about it for now. Let's take a look at the 4 hours. So the 4 hour, yes, I think we're gonna sweep this low and then continue higher because we have an order block on a 4 hour time frame as well. If we see a clear breakthrough this, then I think we're gonna go higher, but for now I'm very bearish. So yeah, this is I think that's another manipulation move because it's a bit random. 6 minutes before the open. Let's see what Forex Factory says. Yeah, we just tapped into this 5-minute fair value gap, I think. Yep, that is true. So today we have some news at 4, and then later on, but nothing. There's an FOMC, but I'm not sure that it's not gonna impact the market actually. we're currently bullish. We just swapped these highs here. Did we sweep them on? Yeah, we did. We might have an SMT here. If that's the SMT, then we can be very bearish. So I would have to see a strong move to the downside through this fair value gap over here. I think we can ignore this one, and we just tapped into this one as well. I'm just gonna mark it like this. I'm gonna remove this one. We already know that we're in discount now. Wait, did we actually? Yeah, we tapped into discount. Okay, so right now there was no opportunity yet, of course, because it's pre-market. We're not gonna risk anything beforehand. I'm also watching a live stream of Kimmo trading alongside for a little help. And we might actually tap into this fair value gap as well, so we're gonna see. So if we get a strong push to the upside at 9:30, so that's in 1 minute, no, oh wait, it's in 2 minutes, almost 3, yeah. Then we're gonna probably sweep this high from London, or at least tap something in here, then continue back lower. Right now, I think the market is preparing the model. I think today is going to be a great day to trade ICT's 2022 model. It looks very clean, the chart. As I've said before, we had huge consolidation in the Asia. Now it seems like this is the manipulation move. We already had an expansion after the consolidation in London, so it does look like to me we are going to be bullish. This could be the move to the upside actually. This could be preparation to go higher, but since we rejected this order block here, or a 5-minute fair value gap, I think we are going to go lower. I think this shouldn't be a problem. I suppose we're gonna see market structure shift here again, unless it happens over here, and then we should at least sweep these lows and continue then lower. We don't have anything. We have one folder news. Pending home sales, but I don't think that it has an actual like impact on the price action, so we should be fine. I think this does look like we are preparing the market to push through this. Oh yeah, like I said. So like I mentioned, market structure shift over here. I think we're gonna although this could be the manipulation move, I'm not sure yet, but I don't expect the market to rally up after a move like this. I'm gonna not hold my mouse. because I don't want to be too quick with anything, because that cost me already like $1,000 on this account, because I was just super impatient and nothing good came out of this. So okay, I want to see what this does. How big was this candle? 22 handles. This is quite big actually. I'm gonna move this over here, almost the same size of a fair value gap as this inversed one. So we have double I think I'm just gonna put this right here, I think, and we're gonna start real slow with ES, super bullish. ES is gonna take this one out. I'm not sure we are there yet. I don't want to be too quick. We did create more lows here, so this is a lot of liquidity now. I expect to sweep this high and then maybe go lower. We're gonna see how price reacts right now. Depends on how strong of a push we get over here. I'm gonna close this. So yeah, this might be the S&T actually. We had an S&T here, we might have another one here. So yeah, this could be the S&T actually. I might just sell here. I'm gonna sell here. And we're gonna manage this super aggressively. Wait, I don't need this. We did get an S&T over here, so I want to see us push lower even more. Yeah, like this. And I'm gonna take off. Okay, I'm gonna manage this super aggressively. We are at the break even now, so even if we do get stopped out, it shouldn't be a problem. I'm just gonna move this here just to make sure that we are actually in break even, maybe a little bit of profit. So yeah, half a minute left till the close. I'm gonna move this here, so we just swept this low. I got a little bit of a late entry. I should have entered here, because that would be quite amazing actually. Moram zdaj. Kopi 5-1. 5 lulat kopi. 5-1. Šibej. Noče. I'm moving my stop now a little bit closer. I'm not gonna add to this position, not yet. We're in a little profit, selling lower. I'm gonna move this. I'm just gonna continue to hold this actually. Yeah, we are going strong. Just took out this sell side. I'm gonna move this here actually. How's the 5-minute looking? Quite bearish. Yeah, I don't expect a retracement right now. 2 minutes still close. We just rebalanced. Yeah, it's closing out on me. It's closing out. Pretty sure. Yeah, we're out. No, not yet. Okay. If we get a push lower, then we're fine. Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. This was a quick trade. How much was this? So $100. That's all right. We have this here. I might re-enter actually. I might re-enter over here, because we did just create a strong market structure shift over here. So, and at the lows we could get like another push. I just want to see how this acts now. That was a nice trade actually. We were a little bit late on the entry, because we should have entered here. It was just a little scary. Right now we're pushing quite strongly back to the upside, so we could get an opportunity to opportunity to go long, because we did just sweep this sell side. For anyone who entered long during the London or Asia, let's say they retraced back, I mean they moved their stop loss over here, and we did come close to midnight. I just want to see how this holds up. I already made some money today. We're still in a drawdown. We took out yesterday's loss. Maybe if we, I don't really care. This was a nice quick scalp. Not a lot of movement, like we didn't really get anything. We could have gotten another 100, but that's all right. Yes, already took out this low, but not this one yet. Wait, where is this one? So we have a huge S&T over here, an even bigger one with this low over here. But if ES created this, yeah, I think we are pushing lower actually, but I need to see confirmation around this area. 15 minutes. Yeah, rejected very strongly. 5 minutes to close. We could actually push lower from here, but this candle is already turning white on the Heiken-Ashi chart, so I'm not really sure yet. Yesterday we had like a great opportunity to go long, but I just hesitated way too much. And eventually lost the opportunity. I mean, missed. But yeah, I should have like come here and held it to here, close it. Would have been a nice 240 gain. We are rejecting this area, so we are staying within the fair value gap. We might come to this one because there's the start of the order block, and this is where the market actually like pushed through. This was the last move. 2 minutes. There's no real fair value gap except for this one. I don't want to put anything at risk here now. But if I were to enter here, I would have put my stop loss now to break even just to make sure. I just didn't want to enter because of this strong move back to the upside. Maybe I should have entered, because maybe not. We just rejected this fair value gap. Yeah, so I'm gonna stay patient. I already made a little bit of money today. A very small trade, but it's fine. Like, I can risk more now. We did catch the middle of this candle before it actually moved lower, so it was kind of the last train entry. Yes, currently at the fair value gap, he has created a lot more liquidity on the sell side. How's the 1 hour looking? Yes, super bearish actually. So if we get a strong push through here, I'm gonna enter again. But until then, I'm not putting on any trades. Also, this here would have been a nice entry, but that was all pre-market up to this point. Could have entered here also. That would be like...
Opa. Maturirao sam.
Odlično.
Kako ti gre?
Ja, enega sem zadel zdaj.
I agree with you on the trailing side. I just don't agree with the drawdown being small.
If we were to go lower, I think we should have already done it. Too bad I didn't enter over there, like over here. That would have been nice. Nice entry. Just above this.
trailing with equity, that's kind of trash. But at the end of the day, you still have 5%. So
Or over here, yeah, maybe we should have entered at the,
you can pass the dividend
so at the inverse. So that would be here up to this.
and depending on the trading conditions.
Three contracts, that's
Will there be video content in the
240.
the best video content any course ever has?
If we somehow caught this,
Someone that has been in a
it would be a 300 gain.
that's the standard that I
But we're looking to, I'm trying to catch, like,
really have to scalp on Apex
not catch,
to lie.
but trade consistently, not just
Yeah,
anything.
I'd say so. Trade Siento.
So at 9:30 we created another manipulation move, I think. Like it's either a market structure shift or because we did get a strong push to the upside. So if we break through here,
We're just waiting for news. Market is just waiting for news. Yeah, with Apex, you just can't go for business to rewards.
we also have red folder news right now. So
Apex, and you just have to do
like in 13 minutes.
take profits.
I don't think I'm gonna put on any trades until then. Maybe later.
Or not anymore. Not anymore. Unfortunately,
Yeah, we would have gotten stopped out by now. So that was a good decision that we didn't do anything. We're still holding this with, and we have this fair value gap. This one, we are currently below 8:30 open, so this could be the actual manipulation move, because we did come close to the midnight open of New York, and if that's the,
at least $2,000. And
because what I figured out yesterday was that if we are
it goes
above
to like 7,000.
the midnight open
Give you
up to around 9 o'clock,
it doesn't
then it's almost guaranteed that we're gonna
more premium.
go lower, at least to over here.
I don't know, man. It's just the whole process is different. Like what I'm
But right now we already did that. Yeah, you see that was like, that was a good prediction, but
told me add a zero onto your price.
that was a good prediction. Where did we take out the, over here? Yeah, that was fine. That was fine. But what I want to see right now is how we're gonna react over here, because yeah, this could be the actual, where's the fourth? It's above here, so yeah, I think this is the market maker buy model now. We swapped internal. Did we? Yeah, we did. We swapped internal at the 1 hour fair value gap into this one over here. Oh.
There was who was it? I heard someone say
So I think like the morning objective was taken. Now we can't take any shorts unless we break through here with some momentum.
double the price and I'll buy it from you. Because
We are staying below this here,
that the
this fair value gap. So if we get a fair value gap over here,
basically.
then we're gonna go lower.
But yeah.
If we break through this again, I think we're going lower.
I'm going to start like this and next year I will grow. That's not always true.
We do have another S&T over here. So if that plays out, I'm gonna enter for short. Depends how far low we get. did have SMT over here. So yeah, I could have entered over here actually. I could have with ease. I wouldn't make a lot of money, but that's not what we're doing here actually.
Trading or technicals is more successful, doesn't matter. Here's one thing.
8 minutes until the news.
But I can tell you that most people that trade fundamentals also trade technicals. What was your money goal from trading? I didn't really have a money goal from trading. I had a freedom goal. I just didn't want to. I just wanted to work for myself. So that could mean 2K every single month. So
I could be wrong about the news. Maybe they will impact the market heavily. I mean, at least they're gonna push it into some direction, and it could wipe us out before, even if our bias is correct.
trading to end on time frame for a new active trader. I don't think beginners should be on the 1 minute. Which is better, two-phase or instant funding? Two-phase. Instant funding is a lie.
Yeah, 15-minute one looking very bullish right now, at least up to here or here. Because on a 15-minute we didn't really get the we didn't get a very convincing market structure shift, because it retraced so far back up. Like even here, we did get it here. This would have been a nice entry over here, but that was pre-market and it would have been a nice trade, but when I'm not convinced, I don't want to put on anything. So we break through, but we swept this and entered into this order block, then highly rejected. Kaj je hupi? Moja hupi. Greš ven? Greš? Greš ven? Šibe, žogajo se. Hupi, žogajo se. Ki žoga? Zunaj žoga. experimento. Ok.
Very simple way of looking at the daily bias. Look up sumo trading daily bias history here. Still up to date. So we have pending home sales in 4 minutes. Giving off 2K month and exponentially increasing referral count. Yeah. Grace. Nice read, Slim Session. Well, I'm not trading, so I gotta do something. So we're reacting out of the 5 minute. This looks bearish. I wouldn't be shocked if we move lower from here. Why did you say instant funding was a lie? Because if companies lose money when you get funded and get payouts, why would any company want to give you an instant funded account? It's a lie. Like, something there makes you be a loser. So any instant funding has rules that will make you lose. The problem with price right now is I would not be shocked if whatever price does. Yeah, exactly. Like, we pulled back into the range. So this is actually not telling me anything.
Two minutes until the close. No real setup yet. Like, this was the only one. I took it a bit late. We're just ranging now, so we're preparing for news. We could go either way. We could break through this, we could break through over here, but if we, no matter what we break through, like, there's a direction I think that we're going to continue later on, because we could just continue now this uptrend. We don't have a real reason to, unless I mean except this here, but we might get another push higher and then break lower, but that might happen later in the day, because we do have a lot of buy side liquidity over here, and we could just continue higher. Hour looking kind of bearish, but we retrace back because we did push off this fair value gap. The only thing that bothered me with this setup was that it happened kind of early. If this was just a little bit later, it would have been very clean.
90% of traders that get to the funded stage will never get to 5% profit. Never.
So, news.
Okay, so news are out.
News. So it's worse than the forecast. So that should be looking very bearish. The prediction was minus 1.1%, but we got minus 7.7, so that should make us bearish. We are below the 830 open, like we already made the wick of the candle, but still we're staying inside of the range. Nothing really here that good. Nothing's really certain yet. And I'd like to see a manipulation move over here. So something like this, that would be clean. But I was not wrong about the news. Like, it didn't impact the market much. Kijk, groepie. Ik is van. We're still just ranging, so the morning objective was taken. We didn't get a nice entry. We could have maybe gotten it here, but I was not quick with my reaction. So are we gonna continue lower now, or are we just gonna make another sweep? ES looking kind of bearish because we did get an SMT over here. So if that's the, like, but was this SMT only for this purpose or for something else? Let's take a look. But we did get an SMT at... No, we did not actually. The market just can't decide what it's gonna do.
to switch fully. But this price is not it. This price is not the price you want to execute on.
We might go long in here. Depends on this fair value gap, what happens. If we break through this, then retrace back into here, then we might go hunt this side of liquidity into this order block, I think. We are back. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
I think you're keeping these lives in future. I know you're going to Portugal for a few days. I'm going to Portugal for like 2 months. So when you come back, really keep the lives. Maybe
The 5-minute candle. Yeah, this one was
if I feel
indecisive, so
maybe I will, but
this one's opening bullish.
I feel lonely.
We did not.
Assuming it
We should break through this if we want to continue higher. But until then, I'm not gonna touch anything.
I'm just happy to have had a good run.
We are holding this, but this could be just the manipulation move that took out all this buy side liquidity over here. Okay, so if we were to enter here, yeah, that's, I don't care about this. We're just holding at the 8:30 open. No real setup yet. So
this looks like it's going to go for the highs, so the market might be reacting now that this fair value gap.
okay, so 5-minute looking very bullish right now. If we break through this, I'm putting in a long.
Now, by the course, how long will it be live trading for? Until the foreseeable future, really. So Tuesdays and Thursdays. At least until end of.
This is still not convincing me.
There you go. We've got the new SMT, which is not even an SMT. This is what I say. This is like, people ask, why do you clown on SMT? And I'm like, I don't clown on SMT. I clown on the fact that any type of pattern that you're looking for, any type of fair value gap, order block, SMT, whatever the fuck it is, you need to look at it in the right areas. Like, you can't call this an SMT just because this did a higher high and this didn't. It's like, this doesn't matter. It didn't even sweep anything. So you need to start looking, if you're looking, whatever you trade, whether you trade support and resistance, whether you trade fair value gap, whether you trade ICT, whether you trade SMC, whatever you trade, you need to look at trading in the right areas, not just fucking anywhere. Because the problem with most 99% of traders is that they learn a concept. Oh, fair value gap. Oh, fucking We have a fair value gap here. Oh, I was proven wrong. Okay, but now there's a fair value gap here. Oh, that was proven wrong, but now there's a fair value gap here. Oh, I was proven wrong. Now there's a fair value gap here. Well, eventually, if you keep throwing shit onto the wall, eventually it will it will stick. But is it time? I would have liked to see the sweep of the high though.
Now that looks convincing to me that we're gonna go lower.
Like it's time. The market probably forgot that we had pending home sale, and they're like, "Oh wait, fuck, wait, we had a 400% miss."
If I was to enter here, yeah, this would have been a nice move actually.
The algo is broken.
This is around 6 times 3 would have been, I mean 6 is, yeah, that would be nice. That would almost put us like at break even. So right now we have fair value gap over here, breaker block over here, paired with this fair value gap in the side of 1 minute.
What could be a trade here with an acceptable risk here? Because I don't like the fact that this is 32 handles risk. But to what extent do I want the market to come all the way to that high? That's what I look at.
So we are almost at the NY midnight open. Just got through. So yeah, that would have been a nice trade actually.
5 minute close, and that's where I go down. So when the 5 minute closes, I go down to the 1 minute and I map out where I would want to see a reaction point. We'll have a 5 minute order block right here. That might translate into a fair value gap down there. In the 1 minute. ES definitely looking more bearish. ES has down gap here. Okay, 5 minutes close. expect NQ to really impose power.
Ko gre?
Gre.
Kje boš? Kje boš? Prav, ne.
Once we approach this prevalent gap, we have NQ at 1.52. On NQ. And on NQ, if one contract stop goes above the high. Let's see. Let's say 1 to 2.5 to the lows. No, to the lows, sorry. Low would be 1.5. Let's say 1 to 2, kind of. There's equal highs here. These equal highs could be targeted. This is the reason why I said that ES is definitely better, because NQ can easily go for the equal highs, while ES shouldn't really be breaking these highs. So we'll see. You said ES looks more bearish. Yeah, it's true. I don't know, man. I just prefer to execute on Nasdaq. That's really the thing. That's 5 minutes. Yeah, this is where I wanted to execute on. If the market needs to reverse from here, then sure. But this is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see the 5-minute closing, coming back to the order block. At the order block, there should be a fair value gap, and that's where we see this fair value gap. We could still come higher, but this is where I expect the bearish reaction from. So this is the area where I want to short from. So this was the closest fair value gap and order block that was in this. YM is dying, man. Why? When is the Dow not dying? To be fair, the Dow is just constantly going down. I don't know when YM is not dying. We could have to handle with quite a bit of drawdown, with the market still coming high towards the 1-minute order block up there and fair value gap. So
Ej, ti, kam bi šla? Greš ven? Girişvan, Hopi. Anne.
And ES coming towards the 5-minute inverted. So ES has the 5-minute inverted up there. So we could see the market going up there. Also, we now have basically equal highs here. That could also be shorted. Just keep that in mind.
Strong rejection at the order block. That's why I didn't want to go in yet, because we also could reverse here.
Do we really not have 10 likes? That's impossible. We have 64. This needs to go to like 200. So, okay, so now we're at the inverted, at the fair value gap up there. So now this is kind of the make or break, where if ES starts breaking higher, then this is going to go to these equal highs and take it a loss. If ES starts breaking lower, then okay, fair enough. We still have a trade in our hands. So now we'll see what ES wants to do. We're taking this one. This is typical. We haven't slipped. 5-minute on ES also swept this low. Now we're at the 5-minute order block, 1-minute order block. If this starts breaking lower, then we can start managing our trades, because now the bearish PD arrays are being tapped. If they start reacting, then new bearish PD arrays will be formed, and if that is the case, then that is like the protection of your stop loss. But first, it needs to move bearish for you to even think about managing the trade. The 5-minute. Oh, we also have a 5-minute value gap here. We also have a 5-minute value gap right there. 5-minute value gap, 5-minute order block gap. Let's see what it's doing.
I want to see us break through here. That would be nice. Indecisive candle. Are we gonna push lower now? Come on, give us a reaction. I'm in with only one contract. I don't want to risk too much. I'm gonna add more if we break through here, but until then I'd rather lose nothing than everything. Right now my conviction is that we are still going lower. Because this was such a strong move, and we are just slowly retracing back that.
The market kind of has to start breaking below this.
Okay, we're breaking through now. If we break through here, we could.
So if this is to hold, if this fair value gap is to hold, then we need to start breaking below this order block to then use it as a bearish order block to then react here again and then start going for the lows. Because while these ones are holding, we will see still bullish pressure.
I want to see an attack on this liquidity, then we'll be fine. Yeah, we're back at the start. Well, that's not looking very great.
I wouldn't target this low. I wouldn't target the big low. Yeah, so I wouldn't target this. I would at maximum do something like a 1 to 2. That would be at maximum my TP. So right now we're respecting the bullish order flow still. That's why I said that you want to see the market reacting from here, but closing below these down close candles, and then respecting. Because right now we're just respecting bullish order flow, which is this. While this is not broken, the 1 minute is now bullish.
We are still holding this. We are still inside the 5-minute fair value gap.
So we've kind of closed above. We really want to see the market starting to show some bearish intentions here. Back at the 5 minutes. 1 minute 33 seconds for this 5-minute candle.
Now that looks better.
Why not the big low? I don't know. I just feel like the problem, like you need way more to go for this low than to just go for this low. Like I don't want to get greedy if the market sweeps this low and then takes me out for like a break even when I can easily just take this low, secure a 2R instead of trying to aim for a 3R. I don't think it's that worth it.
Now we're just bouncing between these three.
1 minute for this 5-minute candle closure. I like to see this 1 minute candle be bearish, but let's see.
I need to see us close below here, yes, like that. If we are
Okay, 5-minute candle closing.
okay, we're closing bearish.
5-minute candle just closed. So we could come up once again to the fair value gap. So we can still come up to the fair value gap. Who knows? It could flip it and then move bullish. It can also tap it and move lower. So for me, I'm not managing the trade as of yet. Still full 1 hour risk on the table.
We are generating more sell side liquidity at this fair value gap, because yeah, we did reject it, but we could, like, this could be preparing to just push through, because we failed to create a new high over here. We did create lower low, but
5 minutes started bearish. Again, could be this. That can easily happen. Like if the 1 minute closes above this, then I would call this a stop loss.
I just want to see us break through this.
But this ES has equal lows here, but it also got some big liquidity already.
And it'd be good if we get like an equal low here.
It could go lower. ES could definitely go lower. We can also just fucking flop. Like the market can really just fucking tank.
Close bearish. That's amazing. 5 minute candle turning into a bearish one. We are continuing lower. That's amazing. So I just wanna see us get below this.
Okay, we've now closed below. But again, am I really just going to manage fucking 3 handles for like, instead of taking -1, taking -0.9? So it's not a win yet. Don't get the fireworks out way too early. This is not a win yet.
We did
Could easily
inverse
still
this one. Invert.
go all the way higher and be a loss.
I am kind of expecting the possibility of accepting the possibility of just going higher. But right now, this looks bearish. I might put a break even here.
It's at 0.8 odd.
But this could be the market maker's sell model. I am quite convinced that we are going lower. So if we break through here, I'm gonna add more.
So if we approach this low, then I'm going to do what I said yesterday that I was going to do, which is I'll just manage the stop very aggressively here. That will make me give profit back to the market.
5 minute candle still very bearish.
It allows me to maybe take advantage of the market tanking if it does. Like this type of management is done
1 minute till close.
for the possibility, for the small chance that the market doesn't even give us a bullish reaction from here and just fucking goes to the lows.
I accidentally just bought. I wanted to sell one more. Oh, I was not. I closed the position. I mean, we are in profit, but
Because ES will probably also reach this low if we're going to go strongly lower.
I wanted to sell one more,
So
not close it.
hit before this low gets hit. So there's definitely still more
No,
margin.
I wanted to add. We are going for this one, I think. And I don't want to chase price. I just wanted to add another position here. We would have been then around here.
Stock is currently managed to -0.3.
Okay, maybe we get another opportunity. Maybe. and we may
Yes,
go for this.
tomorrow, just for the people on the live stream, I will be opening the course, but it's just going to be for that day. And then I'm going to have an official launch maybe in beginning of June, middle of June. I don't know. I'm waiting for the editor. It's been a pain in the ass.
Maybe it was the right decision that I closed over here. Maybe I could have waited for this here, but that's fine.
I moved the stops a little bit higher, just put above the 5-minute high. We haven't gone for this low on yes. Do you usually compound trades? No, the last time I did it, I got fucked so heavily that I stopped doing it.
Yes, didn't take it out yet,
All the best on your course, thank you, man.
but we are still bearish. I don't want to buy. I would want to. I want to sell. Could have bought here, yeah. That would have been another opportunity. Yeah, I should have waited. Oh, I was too quick. I was too quick with it. Right now, that would be another 40 extra. So
I'll put the stop loss up here, basically at break even.
yeah, I should have bought. I should have sold. Right now, there is no opportunity. ES still didn't take out these lows. Now we're dropping lower. But NQ is not moving.
So once we break this low, the management is going to be aggressive. So don't question why I'm moving stops so aggressively if that happens.
We are below midnight, right?
Once we break this low, if we do it, I will be moving stops to this tomorrow. Come on, ES has to plummet. If ES plummets, then NQ plummets a lot. locked in. We could be moving up from here. If that's the case, I'll just take the win. Well, because the stop is there.
Yeah, I messed up. I should have I should have sold over here. But if this was, yeah, that would be a 40. That would be a
Yes, should be plummeting from here. And if it does, then
400.
it's gonna
Okay.
be very, very good.
Okay, we are hunting this sell side, right?
Move the stops aggressively. I moved stops up a little bit just to cover this 30-second order block. So if this now turns bearish, I will move towards the most recent high there. Would have to break below this though. If it breaks below this, then I will move to the most recent high of these two. Okay, I'm out. I still think this tanks, by the way, but I wanted to lock in profit on the live account. So
Ah, I messed up. I
would
should have.
be
I seriously have like.
6 to
That would have been a.
was the TP.
First of all, that would
How
be
much was it? It was like maybe $1,200 trade. This was a 1.7 hour trade. That's good. Up to
2.35. Then that's with
P&L 1,140.
almost 70 times
By the way,
2 is
the
how
biggest
much?
stop loss was at 30 handle.
70
So
times
then
2
I wanted to
is.
lock in $1,000 at least. So
No, times 4. Fuck.
oh,
Yeah,
it's gonna hit.
it would have been a
Once we hit the
much
previous
nicer
high,
profit.
which
But
was
yeah, I
one
took
TP,
3 trades today. This one was a bit late,
is where I
but it
started
was
trading
in the right
profit
direction.
on the
This
live
one was
account
then okay.
because
I entered around
these
here,
deals had hit after. So
and it was good.
now it's all
We
about
didn't break through here, so that was fine. Our stop loss was a bit high, but that's why I entered only one position, because my conviction was not
give a little bit of
super
profit
strong.
there. So here we gave,
But
in reality,
I'm happy that we took the opportunity,
4 handles back to the market.
um,
It is what it is.
and that's gonna be it
For
for
me,
today.
it's about
I
the possibility of the market
increased
moving from here, which I still think
account
it does. But now
for $200 now. We are approaching the break-even stage now. Hopefully we can manage to get a better trade in. So if this would have been with one full contract, so 10 contract, that's 220. Yeah, that would have been like a,
we're at 1100 for the day.
that here would have been a nice 1,000 plus trade, but we're not there yet. I'm not yet convinced. I don't want to risk too much because I put myself in a lot of drawdown, so I'm not really comfortable taking that big of trades yet. I'd rather just build my conviction slowly, see this 1,000 times, and then start with bigger positions than this.
For this low. Why? Because I don't want to hold through this pullback, whatever pullback it is, when I've already locked in basically a 1 to 2. Like, there's no need. And if I would have had a TP at 1 to 2,
I'm gonna journal this later. That's it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed. I don't know what to talk about because I'm alone in this call. I mean, in this stream always, but that's fine. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Have a great day. See you later.